Hey guys, this is my flat twist out routine. Please excuse my voice as I'm getting over a sickness, but I started off on fairly stretched hair and old twist out that I wasn't too fond of. You'll need a water bottle, duckbill clips, coconut oil. This is the Curls Creme Brulee. Then this is the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And this is the Aunt Jackie's Curl La La Curling Custard. These are my 3 favorite products to twist my hair with. I'm going to use the Aunt Jackie's Custard in this video. You'll need a wide tooth comb and a Denman brush. And some 2-prong clamps that I just got from the beauty supply. I section my hair in 3 sections. The first section being behind the ear. And then you're just going to twist off the hair that's left until you get to it. I part my hair with my fingers. In the first section, you just spritz some water. Make sure not to drench it, but just spritz it with water and then detangle it starting from the ends first and then work your way up. You're going to take a fingertip of your curl cream, whichever cream you choose, and work that through, focusing on your ends, and then a fingertip of coconut oil, and then I'm going to comb that throughout my hair with the Denman brush. When I twist, I start at the top with 2 sections, and then I just twist down. And when I get to the ends, I don't twist all the way down, but I leave just a little bit of hair, and then I add more product because you want to make sure your ends aren't dry, and then I twist that around my fingertips for it to curl up. I then clamp it with a 2-prong clamp at the top to make sure that it remains stretched because my hair does shrink up quite a bit. I'll do it again for you just to show you my technique. Spritz it with water, detangle it with your comb, add a fingertip of product and distribute that evenly throughout your hair. Do that also with the coconut oil and make sure to focus on your ends because that's the oldest part of your hair and usually the driest. You start twisting with 2 sections at the top and then you just twist down, and when you're done with your twist, you want to add more product to your end and just twirl it around your finger. My ends usually curl up, but if your ends don't, or they're straighter, or you'd like more of a curl, you can do the hanging bantu knot, which I do sometimes, or you can always use a flexi rod or a perm rod to your ends. That is what the back section looks like once done. The second section I part right in front of my ear. And I'm going to twist those back as well. And I just use the same technique throughout the video and twist my hair. Okay guys, this is the third and final section that I do. This section I will twist forward. It's the same technique, only I'm twisting the hair towards the front of my face. So same technique, still a fingertip of product and then of your coconut oil, combing it through, taking two sections and just twisting toward the front of your face. Make sure when you twist, you see how I'm showing you it separated. You don't want to mix the hair while you're twisting down. You want the hair that you've already separated, keep separated so that when you take them out, it won't be too tangled up. That was a mistake I was making in the beginning. Okay guys, when you're done, it should look like this, and you will put a bonnet over it or however you go to bed and let it dry overnight. Take the clamps out. I start by putting coconut oil on my hands and on my fingers so that when I untwist, it will not frizz up. Want to make sure your hands have some kind of oil so that it's moisturizing as you're taking it down to avoid frizz. The way I untwist them, I like to hold one strand and just unwind the twist around the other strand so that I don't really manipulate the hair a lot, because my hair tends to frizz very easily. And I like some frizz, I just don't like an abundance of frizz. You want to take your time when you're untwisting. Sometimes I can find myself in a rush, but the slower and more careful you are, the less frizz that you have. And you also want to make sure that your twists are completely dry before you start untwisting them. That is a pick that I picked up from my beauty supply store. This was a metal one, and I like to pick mines out just to make it fuller. And if you notice, I'm lifting the hair and picking it versus just picking it out on the top, because that tends to make it frizzier as well. So you want to lift the hair and then pick at the roots. This is my Design Essentials Honey and Shea Butter Edge Control. As you can see, I really like it. This is my first time using it, and I'm really liking it. That's just an old toothbrush that I have, and I use that to get them edges laid, girl. You gotta make sure your edges are laid. You can see my son try to interject in the video. Once your edges are laid, you just play with it and separate it as you like. And that is my routine, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.